So I think we can all agree that breakfast food is elite, right? Like I would eat breakfast food for every meal if I could. A lot of my recipes on this channel contain protein powder, and I get comments from you guys asking me to make recipes without protein powder. Maybe you just don't have it on hand, or it's too expensive. Maybe your parents won't buy it for you. I don't really know what the reasons are, but either way, ask and you shall receive. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Amanda, aka Fit Food AE, and today we're gonna be making 3 high protein breakfasts that don't contain protein powder. These are all extremely high in protein considering that they don't have any protein powder in them. You guys are gonna love it. So if you're excited to see me make these recipes, please give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends as it really helps the channel, and I post new videos every week. And with that, let's get started. So this first recipe is gonna be protein oats without protein powder. I know I eat a lot of protein oats with the P Science protein, but we're gonna make an alternative today. Start off by grabbing a bowl and adding your quick oats. Then pour in your unsweetened almond milk and egg whites. Then you're gonna pop that in the microwave for 2 minutes, but we're gonna mix it in between. So pop it in for 1 minute, mix it, and then pop it in for another minute. Next, you're gonna add some unsweetened cocoa powder, 0-calorie sweetener, and some mashed banana. Pro tip for the bananas, make sure to get them ripe and not green, otherwise you're not going to be able to mash them. Is that common knowledge? I honestly don't know. But so after you mix that together, we're going to add in the secret but not so secret ingredient, which is the cottage cheese. Now, I know some of you might be a bit sketched out by the cottage cheese, but guys, trust me on this one. The texture actually goes great with the whole recipe. It doesn't overpower the recipe. It tastes absolutely delicious, and it adds so much extra protein without protein powder. So now you're done the base of the oats and you can add toppings. I decided to add blueberries and a bit of Biscoff drizzle. And now you're done. So the second recipe happens to be my absolute favorite of the 3, and that is pancakes without protein powder, otherwise known as cottage cheese pancakes, but you can't taste the cottage cheese. That's a trick. So you're gonna need a blender for this recipe or a food processor. So what you're gonna do is grab the blender cup and then add in your oat flour. If you don't have oat flour, you can just grind up some oats and make them into flour. Then you're gonna add some light cottage cheese, egg whites, crack 1 egg, some sugar-free maple syrup, baking powder, cinnamon, vanilla extract. Now before I blend everything together, I actually just give it a little bit of a mix to make sure the ingredients are thoroughly spread out. And then you're gonna blend it all together. So blend it until the consistency looks like this and all the clumps are out. Not only does this recipe not include protein powder, but there's also no artificial sweeteners. I know I use a lot of artificial sweeteners in my other recipes, but if you're into not using them, this is a great recipe for you. So now you're gonna heat up your pan and spray it with cooking spray. So I made a bunch of smaller pancakes, but I don't know what your prerogative is. You can make larger pancakes. So a trick with knowing when to flip the pancakes, you're gonna see here that the top of the batter starts bubbling, like there's these little bubbles that start popping. That means it's time to flip the pancake. Don't flip it before that and don't let it bubble for too long, otherwise it's gonna burn at the bottom. Another pro tip is don't press down on the pancake once you flip it. Which sounds so stupid, but I used to do this all the time. I don't know why, but either way, like you want the pancake to be fluffy, and pressing it down is gonna do the complete opposite of that. See how the pancake's like rising? That's exactly how you want it. Once you're done, you can add your toppings of choice. I love adding sugar-free maple syrup and light whipped cream. Grab a fork and knife and dig in. I love this recipe so much that I was eating it as I was filming the third recipe because I just could not wait and I was hungry. Protein French toast is our third and final recipe. So you're gonna grab a Tupperware or just like a large bowl and crack 2 eggs. Then pour in some egg whites, vanilla extract, 0-calorie sweetener, cinnamon, and then you're gonna whisk that together with a fork. Whisk it all until it looks like this, and then you're gonna heat up your pan and spray it with cooking spray. So now grab your bread. I chose this white bakery bread, but whatever you have on hand is totally fine. Then you're gonna dip the slices of bread into the egg mixture one by one. Make sure they're like fully submerged and soaking in all the mixture. But if you have any left over, you could just pour it over. So now you're just gonna cook each slice of French toast on both sides evenly on the stovetop. And now you're essentially done, but you gotta add toppings first. So I chose to add some sugar-free maple syrup as well as some mini white chocolate chips. I let the white chocolate chips melt a little bit and this tasted so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed all of these recipes. Comment below and tell me which one you're the most excited to try first. If you like these recipes, then I'm sure you love breakfast food, so I'm gonna link a couple other videos that you should watch next. And please give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends as it really helps the channel and I post new videos every week. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.